I just felt like he couldn't have done any more. And I knew it was win, lose or draw, he was going to retire that day. So I must admit, I mean, even now talking about it, you get the tingles, because it was one of those moments where it's the excitement and the adrenaline's rushing around your body, and he was stood like a rock. He got so he enjoyed the atmosphere. So he was stood like a rock. He was listening and waiting for my command, what was going to happen next, and got third, second, and he still hadn't been called out. And when they called his name, I mean, the crowd just went bonkers. And it was just the most unbelievable atmosphere, the response to a winner I've ever seen in a ring. I suppose there might have been classes I've missed, but that was the most... to be involved in that situation, I felt it was the biggest response I've ever seen to a winner. And he could have lifted the damn roof off, but he loved it. And I thought, well, what, you know, generally on a lap of honour, you know, the horse of the year or wherever, you know, we're showing, and we're showman, and what it's all about is keeping it elegant and beautiful. Whereas I thought, sod this, and we just galloped flat out round and round the ring, because he was enjoying himself, the crowd were enjoying it, and to be involved with it was a special moment. And when I pulled him up, I remember I turned the top corner where I was normally just pull that trot down the centre line and take my hat off. I pulled the foot out of the iron, and you could see he turned his head back up to me as if to say, "What are you doing, Dad? What's happening? What's going on?" And I jumped off him, gave him a pat, and walked out, and he was just like, "Oh, okay." Everybody's still clapping for me, and it was just amazing experience to be part of. You know, it was just one of those things that, you know, I certainly will never forget. And you know, for his owners, it must have been great to be part of it. But I think generally the general public, I mean, we've had so many messages and emails from people that, you know, it certainly brought interest to the sport, which is great. It's what the sport needs. I mean, I think when we've watched the video a few times, and as I pull up to get off him in the middle of the ring, the commentator says, "And now, and Starry Night is going to be retired." And with that, the whole crowd shout, "Oh no!" And that's what it, you know, it was just one of those situations, and that I was privileged to be part of. And it's what the sport needs. You know, we want to draw people to the sport, and new owners, new sponsors, and yeah, we'll miss Basil, because Basil, he's been with me 6 seasons, and he was a great character.